Hello, my fellow passengers. Episode 5 of Cockpit Conversations with my man Ryan on board, and today's destination is Hawaii. Somewhere.
I can't believe we didn't think of this sooner, honestly. Hawaii. I think this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. So I mapped out a course. Doesn't mean I have to respect it. Just don't know what plane to use. What plane should we use? Let's see what we got. Beechcraft King Air. We can be daring and actually try to freaking
the seaplane?
Water Cessna.
Oh, we should totally do the seaplane.
Well, the airports that I picked don't have a sea area, so I actually put it in that plane. So.
Right.
Should we take our little blue friend there, this one right here? Or should we just keep this nice Textron Aviation Beechcraft King Air 350I?
Oh, yeah. I'm liking the diamond aircraft, honestly, yeah.
The diamond aircraft?
Yeah, right below your cursor.
That one right there. Alright, fair enough. Cool. Let me just get this stuff started here. Okay. Flight conditions, it should be natural, sunny skies. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Alright. Hey, Drop Shop, what's going on? Do you hear me okay? Just doing a sound check. Make sure is the volume too high, too low on YouTube? Just want to make sure everything is alright.
Papa Hotel Delta Hotel Traffic Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taking off runway 8 departure to the east.
Oh, nice little... You fine, perfect. Appreciate that drop shot. Alright. So, let's do this. Full throttle. So, drop shot, did you catch the Eternals preview? What do you think about that? You didn't see the Eternals preview, did you, Ryan?
I have not.
Why do I have a caution light on?
I don't know, there's like a tremendous lag though on YouTube. Might be just mine, on my end.
Alright, so Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Where is the volcano in Hawaii?
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I'm stalling.
Don't sink.
Yeah, I thought there were volcanoes all over Hawaii.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't
I'm
sink.
not sinking. I'm not sinking. Oh, the video he did in his car? I want to fly over one of those volcanoes.
Okay. No, I'm caught up.
I think that preview looked good. I'm actually excited to see that movie now. That first trailer was trash. I was like so underwhelming. But let's see if we can find.
You know what? I have a
volcanoes.
friend from there. I'll ask him real quick.
Oh. Now, what's that caution light, man? I don't know why I have that caution light. There you go. So yeah. Let me see right here. I should be able to find it.
Mount Kilauea.
It sounds like the fish in what you call it, Finding Nemo. Oh, so it's not even on Honolulu's main island. It's
No,
actually
it's-
off there.
Yeah, it's one of the smaller
Okay,
islands.
okay. All right. Okay, I know which one. I know which one. There's Molokai Volcano. There's East Molokai Volcano on Molokai Island. So that's southeast of Honolulu, the other island.
Where did you
Holy
kick
shit.
off from?
I took off from the airport in Makulai, which is northwest of Honolulu, like northwest part of the island. Yeah, drop shop. I like the fact that they talked about how they didn't intervene with Thanos or anything like that. So, and I sense there's division among them because of that decision, that they had to respect that. So I'm curious. I'm very curious how this is gonna work out. All right, so let me see here. You know what I don't like? The fact that we don't have it. Like I can't zoom out of an overall map where the plane is located on the overall map.
Right. But you wouldn't, I mean, it's supposed to be realistic, and you really wouldn't
Right.
do that.
Well, you would have a navigator, right? That would be able to tell you.
My friend Darren is telling me Maui.
Maui?
Yeah. He said that's the one that they do all the flight tours over.
On Maui. Maui is...
Akala. A-K-A-L-A.
A-K-L-A.
It is a national park, is what he's saying.
Okay, I know which one he's talking about. Okay, that's like... Alright. Do I have enough fuel? I don't have enough fuel for that. Shit. Okay, so... Might have to do West Molokai first, but I wanted to fly over, what you call it? Pearl Harbor. That's actually where I was gonna land, Pearl Harbor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it's raining. Went right into some storms here.
And that accurate weather.
Yeah, that's the actual river. I'm gonna dip a bit.
Below the storm?
Yeah, let lightning hit me. Look, oh man, look at that detail. It's insane. Alukaluku Maka is the place to be. There's Honolulu International. You know what? I'm just gonna deviate from that airport. Actually, no, it's gonna mess everything up. So let me go straight there. Circle back, do the Pearl Harbor thing, and then I should be able to. Let's see. So what's this? What's this? Fuel, basic controls, checklist. Camera. Oh, ATC. See if I can do this.
Honolulu approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Diamond to 62 6 miles east of Wheeler, 2,700 feet. Request flight following. Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Honolulu approach. Squawk Tree 547. Squawk Tree 547 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra. South. Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So I just checked in. That's all that does. Hey, but OC isn't the same without you. Will you still be doing Chaos Crew shows? Yes. I'll be doing my show on Chaos Central and Chris's show on Chaos Central. Actually, not Chris's show. I'm going to be doing my show basically. So, yeah, all those shows that I was basically on before, I will not be on anymore. I'm not going to say never. You never know what can happen, but the plan is for me to come out with my show, which should be, I'll talk to Chris. We're talking about it, so it should be within maybe a week or two. Got some details to iron out. But yeah, man, I appreciate that drop. I appreciate that.
Did you hear my last transmission?
So I noticed
Roger, Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
your like normally you can see how many viewers are on. I noticed we're not seeing that this time. Is that something?
Oh yeah, because I'm using a different overlay.
Gotcha.
Or I might have it turned off actually. Hold on.
I mean, it's no big deal. I just noticed it was different.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet altimeter, tree 0.07. Honolulu approach, Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra, cancel flight following. Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra, Honolulu approach, cancel.
Let me see, recent subscriber, window. Yeah, I had it before here. Back header, top donations. Your account, there you go. Oh shit, it's not on. I don't know why it doesn't work. Yeah, it's not there for some reason. Yeah, it's been bugging out my OBS, my Streamlabs. Thanks, Drop. If it wasn't for everybody that followed, you know. But Drop Shop, you can also catch me on Robert Storms. I'm on there on and off now on Storms Live. Look at the water, bro. Look up below. That is crazy. Look at that detail. Look at that.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, get down there, let me see the water. That is cool.
I crashed. What?
What?
What? The overspeed. I guess I was.
You
going too fast.
overstressed the aircraft.
The aircraft and caused critical damage. Wow.
Huh. No stunt flying, apparently.
Oh my gosh. I guess not.
So
I guess I
can
can't
you-
do no loop-the-loops.
Can you pick a different airport then on the restart?
Actually, you know what? Since we did that, yeah, you're absolutely right. Let me go back to the world thing.
Departure to the
Yeah, let me go back to the main menu. Let's start this again. Yeah, Drop Shop. Yeah, he changed the time. Yeah, he changed his job. So, well, he changed job location, so it starts up earlier, which is great for for me because of work and stuff as well. That we don't go so late for Robert too, and for Danny as well. So it just works out. So it's awesome. All right, so let's see. We're gonna take off. We'll take off here from Port Ireland. Set as departure. And you said it was where? What was the name of the place? Ryan?
Maui?
Maui. Where the fuck's Maui?
No clue.
Maui. Where is Maui?
I mean, like that Lanai City or whatever that was. That's, I mean, it's... There you go. That's gotta be it, right?
Lanai? No, it isn't. I have, because I have it open here where volcanoes are.
There you go.
Lanai. Lanai is...
Lanai's right there.
Lanai. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's...
Yeah.
Halikala volcanoes there.
Okay.
It's around right here. Hold on, my marker's gonna get there in a couple of seconds. There, it's around right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pick this airport to land. That's arrival. That's a 32-minute flight. So that would be pretty cool. You can see that. All right, cool, awesome. Let's do it.
All right.
Flying over Hawaii, take 2. I forgot that I put more realistic, you know, how are you gonna say this? The simulator
Parameters.
is, yeah, it's more real, my parameters that I set, so kind of forgot that when I dipped and overstressed the plane. Yeah, can't do that.
Yeah.
Shit was real. All right, so
All souls lost.
this is basically Pearl Harbor, guys. On a dirt road. I'm taking off on a dirt track. Holy shit.
It's gonna
Maybe I
feel,
didn't think
we'll
maybe
feel
I
like
didn't
drug
think things through.
smugglers.
Yeah.
We're taking off from Colombia.
All right.
Like,
let me just.
Back in the 80s, like Miami Vice and shit, you know?
Yeah. My gosh. All right. Let's take this baby off. Oh wait. Do I have to radio in? As a 5 there, so I guess I have to take. Announce clear. No. Announce takeoff. All right. Depart straight off. Announce taking off.
November Papa Sierra traffic Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taking off runway 4 straight out departure.
Shit, I couldn't pick a longer name. All right. That's it. That's all I have to do. All right, let's do this. Like.
Yeah. Well, that question he's asked. Does this only do major airports, or can you lift off from small airports? It does every airport you can think of, doesn't it?
Yeah, correct. Any type of airport. It could be large, could be dirt airports. Yeah,
Because-
any airport.
Yeah, the one near
If it's in
my house you did, and
Yeah,
it's just a tiny municipal airport.
correct. All right, I'm gonna go into.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
No, I don't want to sink. I don't want to sink. All right, let's. I'm gonna do a fly around of Pearl Harbor.
Sure. Is that... Okay. I wonder if we'll be able to see, like, the sunken ships and stuff. But,
Have they removed any of the sunken ships? Have they raised them back up?
no, they're there. They are... I don't know how many there are, but they are monuments. Basically, they're tombs. And they have monuments on the water above them. Yeah, because all the men
Well, there
who
below, look,
died.
there you go. You have work ships right there below me,
Yeah.
bottom right. That looks like a airplane carrier. That's over there.
Yeah. Now, see, that's what I wonder about this game, how accurate it is. Surely they're not going to let a video game show actual military assets and where they're at. I wonder if that ship was there the day Google Earth or whatever took that picture, you know? But
Yeah,
it's not currently there.
Well, you have, look, right ahead. It looks like they're sunk, but it's just a graphics glitch, I think. You have military ships there as well.
Like, that right there below.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen
that's a ship
pictures.
that- Aircraft carrier. There you got an aircraft carrier with 3 ships to connect. this is the naval base. Look, you even have the ripples of a boat at the time that the picture was taken. See that?
Right. Yeah.
That is pretty intense, man. That's pretty intense. All right. Fly
was
over.
cool.
That's pretty cool. What did you think of that movie, Pearl Harbor?
I loved it.
The whole thing?
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was great. But I'm a sucker for a war movie, so.
All right. What is your favorite war movie? Hey, Austin, what's up, bud?
Oh, so many. Saving Private Ryan, obviously, one of the faves. Band of Brothers, that whole series, spectacular.
Oh, that was a great series. Yeah, that was a great
Yeah.
series, Band of Brothers.
I know it's not like probably historically accurate and all that, but recent movies like Lone Survivor, that one was really good. Let's see. Flags of Our Fathers, both of them.
What? Sorry.
Flags of Our Fathers.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
There's two of them. It's about Iwo Jima, and one movie is basically from the point of view of the American soldiers, and the other movie is from the point of view of the Japanese.
Really?
Yeah, they're really good.
Okay. What stadium is that?
No clue. The round one.
Well, what do they play? Oh, they play the Pro Bowl here. That's what they do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's Honolulu International Airport. I'm deviating off the flight plan because I want to fly over the city. You know who's been here? Chase. Chase was in Hawaii for a while.
Yeah.
Actually, before he started working with me, he was in Hawaii on a trip. Apparently, the best trip best experience he ever had on a trip. I think he told me.
My friend Darren is he's from there, and he just bought a house there and stuff. But
I was supposed to. There was supposed to be a trade show in Hawaii, which I was working my boss into letting me go there. Then COVID happened. Yeah, I was supposed to go to Vegas and Hawaii. Those were the two places I was trying to get. Vegas was going to be a sure thing,
and then
but
so,
it didn't because of COVID.
not to interrupt you, but look, like the downtown area, you have the skyscrapers, and then right across the street
Yeah.
looks like any other neighborhood.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. What's it look like along the beach? You would think along the beach you would. Well, I guess that's the naval base, still, isn't it?
Let's check it out.
You know, you always see pictures of those high-rise hotels and stuff.
But when I did my flight over Hawaii, that was crazy. Not Hawaii, Miami. When I did my Miami flight.
Look at that road
It's insane.
network.
That's insane. Well, this is all industrial. All the residents seem to be over there.
I'm trying to think of products you get from Hawaii.
Well, what's the number one thing they consume the most in Hawaii?
Alcohol?
No, spam.
Huh?
Spam.
Really?
Yeah. Look it up, man. They are the #1 consumer of this band, and it's like a major cuisine. They cook up with it like a lot, man, and major dishes and everything. They're in downtown Honolulu. Yeah, it's loud. Is that better, Yellow? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. It's two propeller plane in Hawaii, man. No jetliner here. I don't make that much money. They got a cruise ship.
I was gonna say pineapples. Sugarcane and pineapples are Hawaii's most valuable crops. Hawaii also produces large quantities of flowers, much for export. Coffee, macadamia nuts, avocados, bananas, guavas, papayas, tomatoes, and other fruits.
Hold on a sec. You gotta. Apparently, it's too loud. Game volume. That's it. Chatter. Actually, that would be. Oh man, I won't be able to do it. Mic. The way I'm doing it. Mic monitoring up. Yeah, I'm not running off a capture card yet, though, so. Or talk more. Oh my gosh, talk more.
Well,
What do you think of the Eternals, Yellow? What do you think of the Eternals? Previews. Is it fire? Are you excited? Not so much. Just a little.
so that's probably the hotel area you're talking about to your right.
Hola hermano latino AB en el chat. Gracias por venir. Lo agradezco mucho. Estamos volando por Hawaii ahora. Tengo a mi amigo Ryan conmigo, mi copiloto. Y tengo a Yellow Does It en el chat también. The Austinator, Drop Shot. Much respect. Lo agradezco mucho. Latino, dime dónde estás tú para la próxima vez volar por encima de tu país o tu ciudad. I was not a huge for the Eternals at all, but I expect it would be good because I felt the same way about the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I gotta say, when I first saw the first preview for Guardians of the Galaxy, I did not expect much.
Yeah, that's exactly what Hey, que lo que, tigre? Que lo que sopa? What's going on, Yellow? I didn't know you spoke Spanish, Yellow. I am. Ah, man. Es la ciudad de Missouri. La ciudad de Missouri. Where's Missouri, Ryan? My geography of United States is not that.
About center of the country.
Oh, Central America. Central America. Central USA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow does it.
Missouri. All right.
I like
I can
that.
fly around Missouri. Yeah, man. Yeah, those. Man, cool.
So you remember last year and the year before, I would go on my hunting trips. That's where I was going. I went to Missouri.
Oh yeah. Hold on a second. Let me go here in options. Control options. Not control options. General options. Volume. Sound. The propeller sound is too loud, man. It's driving me crazy too. Voices, aircraft, engines. There we go. Let's turn this bitch down to like here. Aircraft miscellaneous. Bring that half. Warnings, other aircraft. That. All right. That should be good. Save and send. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, okay. We're. That was just the wind. That was just the wind. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Now if I have engine failure, I won't know. The propeller's not spinning, sir. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a bit slow, but I get there. Like my dad would say in Spanish, un poco retardado, pero a lo menos llego. Yeah. All right, so let's put this sucker on autopilot for a bit while I check something out. All right. No. It's trying to send me through my waypoint. So my time report approached. That's what you're talking about for sure, man. You should have seen before. I dipped the plane, added stress, my whole screen went black, and it said I crashed. I was like, what? Oh my god.
So like that would be a volcano. I don't, obviously it's not active. There's trees inside of it, but
No, yeah, exactly. This was probably a volcano. You're absolutely right. Let me just do a quick flyby. Don't want to. Oh, I'm over speeding. I'm over speeding. Let me drop this down. Don't want to overspeed. Don't want to speed. Just tip my nose up. Yeah, that definitely. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, that must have. That most. Either that or a huge ass meteorite freaking hit the earth one time.
right.
This is where the dinosaurs.
You know, speaking of that, I think we need to take another run at Area 51. I have to look it back up, but I got the longitude and latitude of it.
Okay.
But maybe another stream or whatever.
Drop shot. Definitely, any location, any airport you want me to fly out of, not a problem, man. The next, just DM me or put it in the chat right now. I'll write it down. I'll definitely do it, man. If you even want to jump on, if you have Xbox, we can do it through Xbox Party Chat. That's what I'm doing it through now. Or you can do it when I did it with Jason Lee and JJ. I actually did it on StreamYard. I did the capture screen off StreamYard, which is different because, you know, I don't have the overlays on for the chat and stuff like that. But that's the only difference, which I really don't mind. So whatever works for my guests and my panelists, I will do. So yeah. So Area 51 run. Yes, we definitely have to do another try on Area 51 because that was fun actually. A lot of deserts. It beat what was it? What was it that you had me go after that? It was like some Middle East country.
We went to Iraq.
We went to Iraq. There was nothing in Iraq.
No, there was
Bird,
nothing.
How's it going, bud? There was nothing. But Area 51 we should do again. We should give it another try. Look it up. Correlate and fly over it. So for those that joined us, we just did a fly. I took off out of Pearl Harbor, did a fly around there, was able to see some military ships in the game, which was pretty cool. Obviously when Google Earth took the pictures, they were there. Did a fly by Honolulu downtown, saw a crater that must have been a volcano at one point, and now we're off to Halakala, a dormant volcano in a national park. Do a flyby there and land in that airport on that island, the island of Maui. So yeah, it is Maui, by the way. You're right. You're right, Ryan.
Well, that's what my friend told me. Maui. Yeah.
So that's the guy who lives there that you were telling me about. That
Yeah.
actually lived there, and
Yeah.
so he bought a house there.
Yeah, he bought his mom a house there. He lives here. He's a
okay.
He's a project manager at a construction company out of Chicago, and he's he's down here until the projects are over, and then I think they let him go home once or twice a year. But yeah, he owns a house in Hawaii.
Nice, man. So total water, man. Look at the freaking glitter of it on the sun and everything. This game's off the hook for a console game. 4K. It's pretty decent. So we got. Let me write this down. Area 51. For our, we'll do that whole.
As a
On
matter of fact, I just screenshot and sent you the latitude and longitude for it, and there's even an aerial screenshot of it. So
really.
yeah, we know what we're looking for. You know, it looks really similar to that area we were in. Remember how we said that there was that large patch where there was no detail to the land at all, but you could still see the roads going in and out? I think that was it.
Oh, yeah? So we were close. Okay.
Yeah, I think we were close. But, yeah, this is showing there's an airport there. And that kind of looked like there would have been, but it was, like, edited out.
Okay. All right.
But at least we'd be able to check latitude and longitude and see if we're in the right spot.
So that's we're definitely gonna do that on another show. Right now we're gonna do the volcano thing, turn around, try to land, not crash. Out of how many times did I land? I did like 5 shows. I think I crashed twice. Yeah, I crashed twice. I think out of 3 shows. Actually, no, lie. 4 times I kind of died before with everybody on board.
Well, this would be episode 6.
There were no survivors. This is episode 6?
Is it?
Is it?
No, that's 5. It's 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
I was looking at the wrong one. Because we did Montreal last time.
Correct. I did my tour of Montreal. A lot of traffic in Maui. Really, Bert? You've been there? Man, Muskoka Airport is by me. Muskoka Airport. Muskoka Airport. Muskoka. The frick. Muskoka Airport. And where's that? Muskoka is where? Drop shop.
California.
Yeah, not many roads, especially around the edge of the island. Oh, Ontario. Okay, Muskoka, Ontario. That's the actual city as well?
Yeah, Gravenhurst
Town?
Airport in Gravenhurst, Ontario.
Gravenhurst.
You know what I think, though?
What's that?
It's a small regional airport located 4 nautical miles south of Bracebridge, Ontario, Canada.
All right.
I think it said, maybe not that one, might have been a different one. But it brings up a good point. So, like, you know how we say this game, it shows other air traffic that's actually out there, right? If you have that turned on.
Yep, it's turned on.
So we should pick an airport because there's a Muskoka airport in California that has a active webcam. So we could, like, if we saw
See if
planes
it's
taking
true?
off, yeah, we could watch their live feed and see if we could see the same thing.
North of Toronto. Okay. 2 hours north of Toronto. All right. So apparently people have to actually drive 2 hours north of Toronto to actually be able to afford a house because they can't afford a house. The freaking prices of houses in Toronto are so damn expensive. It's ridiculous. You have to sell your left kidney.
Yeah, and you know, and that's
it's
like
insane.
I live in Indiana. Indianapolis. Okay, so I sold my house last year for $162,000. That same house in a decent neighborhood in Indianapolis would have been a $500,000 house.
In a decent neighborhood? What do you mean? You live like in a ghetto or something?
No, like, you know, decent, like as in like the real estate price, or, you know what I mean, home values and stuff. Good school, things like that. No, remember it was my river house.
Oh, right, right. When you had that freaking siren go off. One time we were playing Call of Duty, this freaking siren.
Yeah,
You guys, do you hear that?
Yeah, it's
The
time for
flooding
me to
horn?
leave. The flood horn just went off. I gotta go.
That was
Actually,
freaking crazy.
actually, it's when the
That was
second
nuts,
one went
man.
off. When the second one went off, it was time for me to leave.
That was crazy. Well, over here where I live, there's a chemical plant. Well, not a chemical plant. It's a place where they work with chemicals, and they actually test every summer. They test the siren in case there's a chemical leak. You have to evacuate the area. That's good to know that I'm actually between a chemical plant and a landfill, which is great. It's true.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Anna's like, that's not true.
We live in a torrid area.
Listen, I have passengers. I have passengers that they're missing their nuts. These nuts.
Gossip.
Juicy gossip.
Oh, I mean, not.
Not. Shut up. All right, so there's Mokoka. Flying over Hawaii, actually, we did Honolulu. Oh, Did I pick Maui? Yeah, I did, huh? Yeah, I did. I thought I picked the wrong one. So this is a smaller island on the way there. There's actually 2 volcanoes on this island. There's West Molokai Volcano and East Molokai Volcano.
So this will
Which
take
apparently-
this will take you back. So when I meant to send the, the latitude longitude to you, I accidentally sent it to Alex.
He's probably going, what the fuck
And
is
he's
this?
like, yeah, he's like, huh? And he goes, what's this? Directions to the devil's anus?
Really?
Apex, remember? The devil's anus? That plays
Oh,
every time we
yes.
jumped in that hole, we died.
Yeah. Yeah. That was like
What's
yeah, I
this?
forgot about
Directions
that.
to the devil's anus?
Yeah. Yeah, I just found out Yellow's Latino.
Where?
I know, he says, que lo que? Que lo que, tigre?
But that doesn't mean
I think he's Dominican.
No, wait. That doesn't mean.
Oh, Puerto Rican. I say he's Puerto Rican.
Oh, God. Don't go there.
He's Puerto Rican.
It could be Equatorian.
It could be
They're pretty
Equatorian?
dark there, too.
Alright.
Wait. You can't say that about a person just 'cause they
I know. I
Oh, she's all PC now.
Yeah, she's all PC.
As
Right?
long
You
as
hear
we're not
that? She's
talking
all
about
politically
Asians.
correct now. Well, you cannot really, just because he's dark skinned, that he's there.
Are you kidding?
That's what he said.
Ese otro. Cuando lo vea, ya va a ver ese. Ya va a
Oh,
ver.
she's cursing you out in Spanish, man.
Yeah, but it's still hot because I don't know what she's saying.
She's like, oh, it's so hot.
Ask her if
Dime
she
más,
can-
mami, dime
could
más.
Could she whine just a little bit on the tail end of
He
that?
wants you to whine.
There it was.
Really? Seriously?
English girls.
Do it for the views, honey. Do it for the views.
Right?
I'm kidding.
All for the
She
gram.
like, oh my gosh. Right, so
Do it for the
there's some
views.
views. Where the frick's the volcano? Oh, there it. Oh no, that's not it. I'm like, I just see red. I'm like, there it is. No, it's not. Panda. Sorry, I just saw panda and I felt like doing that. West Molokai. Yeah, it was actually. It is there. That's what it is. Is it? No.
I wonder what all those lines are.
Are the roads, dirt roads?
I like the straight lines.
Mm.
You know, that's how they find, I don't know, this might be boring, but That's how they find like old Roman forts and stuff like that in England, like in Britain. So they fly over, like they'll fly over a crop in the summertime, like right before they pick, and as the corn starts to turn brown, right? It'll turn brown first over where foundations of castles and stuff like that were. So they fly over and take aerial photographs when the crops start to turn, and that's where they find out like where stone walls were and stuff like that.
You saw that on a documentary, yeah?
I've seen several documentaries where they do it, but
there was a documentary about that, about places that they
So they've started to do it in South America, and over the jungle, because it turns out the jungles will do it, and they use a radar. It's called LiDAR, but it's like a thermal scan, and the ground over stone will be warmer than the ground around it, and they found all these Aztec and Incan sites that they didn't know were there before. I thought it was pretty cool. And it turns out like most of the northern part of South America had settlements on it at one point or another.
Really?
Yeah. Like they found these massive cities that when you're on the ground, there's no clue that they're even there.
Okay, so this where we're coming up across right now is East Molokai volcano. Norris Cliffs, islands, and the highest peak.
Is that your airport you're supposed to land at?
No, it's where it says time approach. I have to go in that direction. Like we're pretty we're far out, man. Still got a couple of minutes, like 20 something minutes.
Hello, Papa.
Howdy. Hey, Ninja, what's up, buddy? Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
Nendroid. I like that name.
Did you like Visions, Star Wars Visions? I didn't get a chance to see your reaction on it. I think it looks great, that anime. Reminds me of the Animatrix. Did you see that, Ryan? Remember when the Matrix came out as a box set? There was like an anime disc on it.
Nope, can't say that it is.
Better than what? What did you do? Oh. Put up a video, really?
She says she doesn't like my
On Instagram? Okay, cool. Was it on your OnlyFans?
You know, I was thinking it.
Ryan goes, you know, I was thinking it, but I don't want to say it.
I've never subscribed to an OnlyFans, but you know, gotta show support.
Ryan goes, I've never subscribed to an OnlyFans, but I have to show her support. That's fucking funny.
Sometimes I wish I could see her face when you repeat what I say.
There's a lot of like, oh my god, and eyes rolling up.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Sorry. Huh? Yeah, I did. Yellow was telling me. That's why I blocked out the propeller. Cool. Right.
So you know there was a
congressman. Like you're too close to the
Yeah, but that's the point.
Okay.
To show that.
All right. Cool.
Whatever.
All right. So this apparently is a national park.
Yeah, and then so there was a politician who was trying to get money, and he was he was wondering why no one has researched climate change and the effect it would have on the Hawaiian Islands. And they said, like what? And he said, well, like are they in any danger of flipping over?
Flipping over.
Yeah, and they said, wait a minute, do you think that islands float? They're just out there floating? And he said, aren't they?
I don't think so. I don't know. Was Jurassic Park filmed in Hawaii?
Yeah, it's filmed in a park.
Oh, right.
So
And they had the
park-
tropical
There's
storm.
an island that
Right,
is-
right,
and
right.
There's an island apparently that not accessible.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, I think... Where is the volcano?
Papa Hotel November Yankee traffic generic November 808 Papa Echo 4 miles southwest inbound ILS runway 3.
Well, it's an island, so it's not like a large search area. Imagine we'll be able to see it when you're over it. Probably should have done it at night. Like if you were to take off at that.
Oh, do you think that you would see like the magma?
It won't do it, will it? Because it's just because the
I mean,
satellite
they
image.
yeah, but they toned the water, right? They actually toned the water different colors.
Right.
I gather they would.
And they animated the water. You can see the waves moving. I wonder if they
Yeah.
would do the same thing for lava.
I mean,
Liquid hot magma.
magma, like Austin Powers. Magma.
Magma.
Machu Picchu. That's a good one too. I should.
Yeah,
do
that would
too.
be cool. Or Easter Island.
Or Easter Island. Yeah.
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. Actually, I did that on solo, not streaming it.
You, from your
Mount
choice of
Everest?
planes, I don't think you have a plane that'll go that high. Like this one, the maximum altitude on this plane is 20,000. Depends on your realism settings, I guess.
Yeah.
Grand Canyon finally?
Grand Canyon, no, I haven't done. That would be another good one. Good. I'm getting good destinations. I just don't see. I don't see the hole. Can't find a hole, honey.
Right.
She goes, "You're talking to Ryan. You're not talking to me, right?"
Oh, then I have advice. Turn the lights off. It's easier to find.
He goes, "I have advice. Turn the lights off." It's easier.
Papa Hotel November
That's it,
Yankee
that's it,
traffic
boy.
generic November
Alright, so
808
that
Papa Echo
basically
4
it's supposed to
miles
be a
southwest
volcano.
inbound ILS
I
runway
guess
3.
it's there, but it doesn't really look like it.
Like you could obviously see where the
Where are you?
yeah.
On here, I'm coming. I'm coming out this way right here, because that's the next island right there. So, going to Maui. So I'm gonna fly over to here and then land in the airport. What's that? See that speck that's right there, off Brandt Field? See it?
I do not. Oh yeah. Right boat.
Papa Hotel November Yankee traffic generic November 808 Papa
The
Echo
Megalodon.
flying the missed approach.
The Meg. Hi, Dandelion.
Hey, dandelion fluff. We are flying into Maui. We are going to do a flyby over Calais volcano, which is presently dormant.
Yeah, we're looking for an active volcano.
That should be spewing magma, liquid magma.
Magma.
That is true. It is a chain of volcanoes, the whole islands. But yeah, I see. Ryan, Dandelion, Ryan, Dandelion. There you go. He is my co-pilot companion
And life partner.
and life partner. uh, yeah.
Howdy.
Angel Falls in Venezuela.
Or Queen Victoria
Hey.
Falls. The highest
Or
falls. in
Queen
the world.
Victoria Falls.
Yeah.
Angel Falls, Venezuela. In Venezuela. It's good to have multiple life partners as long as your wife doesn't object.
She objects.
Dead silence. She's like right next to me, like
Yeah.
checking on Google Maps destinations, and I'm like looking at her while I said it. Like, is she gonna say something?
Silence says it all.
Yeah, silence speaks volumes. Well, you can tell that just from the formation of the island, right? See how those, like, it's all like craters going towards the ocean, all built from lava, right?
Right.
That's pretty crazy.
What can I say? I'm a free-spirited hippie sort of gal. Different strokes for different folks. Nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely, I concur. What are you saying? But you talking to me or? Oh. Or right here on my Xbox. Yeah. No, it's there. Yeah. All right. Stop climbing so much.
I was gonna say, I think we're getting a little bit high. Starting to lose some of the detail.
I'll descend. I'll get closer. I think this is actually. Yeah, this is actually. It Maui. Yeah, this is Maui. Okay, so I'm here. Flying over this part right here. Yeah, I'm talking to myself actually, but. You know.
Have you ever been to Quebec? Ski? Gas car?
Oh, Charlie B. Barkin. Have I ever been to Quebec? It's nice. Yes,
Ah.
Charlie B. I'm actually from Quebec. Been here my whole life. Grew up in Montreal. Still in Montreal. Yeah. It is a beautiful province. There's a lot of it that I still haven't seen that I need to see. But yeah, it is a great place. Besides its high taxes and its politics, but that aside, it's yeah, I can't complain, man. I mean, I can, but nobody listens.
Dandelion is from there, or lived there.
Yeah, she lived here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Cotoneige, NDG, and all that areas. She's there, yeah. She's in BC, British Columbia. I don't know. It all depends.
You know, I have a large part of my family lives in Alberta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lives in Alberta. Your family, Brian? Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan has family in Alberta. Huh? So your mom's in Ontario,
Right.
and you have family in Alberta. Oh, look
But
at that.
they
That's beautiful.
they immigrated to Alberta from England,
Oh, from England.
where
yeah.
my grandmother's brothers and sisters. My grandmother came to America. her brothers and sisters went to Alberta right after World War II. Or well, actually, during the tail end of World War II, when the Germans
there we
got
go.
pushed out of England, finally, they left.
Wow. Shit,
Got-
the English didn't even want them.
Got got pushed out of British skies, I should say. Yeah, my grandmother,
Wow.
she grew up in a subway tunnel because the Nazis were bombing.
Your grandmother grew up in a subway tunnel because the Nazis were bombing. That's crazy.
Right. Yeah, she didn't have her first Coca-Cola until she was 15. She didn't taste ice cream until she was 16. That was all after she came here because there was nothing left
Really?
there. Yeah. And I don't know if you've heard this or not, but I found it interesting because about a year ago I tracked down her Ellis Island immigration where she signs the book and everything.
Oh, so she went to Ellis Island. That's cool.
Yeah,
Man, this is
that-
interesting. Continue, man.
So back then, a lot of Germans, they had the last name of von Braun. And when they were coming over, our government was changing their name to Brown. Well, then, because of the German thing,
Yeah.
they caught on to the brown. So when she came through Ellis Island, they told her to pick another color, and she chose green. So
Wow, that is crazy.
yeah,
Look at those houses in that valley, man. Like,
that is.
would you really want to live in a valley like that? I don't know. I'm just saying, like.
No, I've seen the movie Battleship with the alien ships. That was Hawaii.
Right, so that volcano that you're talking about, Ryan, is the mountain ahead right now.
That was it.
Yeah. And that's the airport I'm supposed to land in. But let's
What other movies were
Pick up some
Hawaii based? What was that Adam Sandler movie where his girlfriend wakes up every morning and she can't remember anything?
shit. Adam Sandler movie where she wakes up but the girlfriend can't remember. 50 First Dates.
There you go. That was Hawaii, correct?
Yeah, that was Hawaii, correct.
Don't run out of fuel. Good for 4 hours.
Dandelion also says I lived in Alberta for a while too. Don't run out of fuel. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, Dandelion. It's all good. They should be in the drawer. Either that or check my pants. Alright, so that's my airport. Ladies and gentlemen, we're traveling at an altitude of 4,080 feet. Airspeed of 132 knots. Not much room in this plane. It is a 5-seater. And I've been watching YouTube videos on people flying their own planes. And this guy was flying with his wife. And they were moving from one location to the other, so they had a whole bunch of stuff in the back, and they lost their luggage hatch on it. So the part of the top of the plane, like you see, let's say that small window, right in the back, right there, Ryan, right next to the A, that whole, let's say that was the luggage hatch, it completely flew off, and he had to do an emergency landing.
Huh.
And he lit it in somebody's crop field.
Wow.
I saw another one that he had complete engine failure, and he managed to land the plane right next to a highway.
You know, it kind of makes me nervous because at the university I work at, there's a flight school.
Mhm.
So At any time you can go up onto one of our buildings, which are skyscrapers, and the planes are flying at eye level, and they're all student pilots. And you can look out, and there'll be 6 or 7 planes just like this one, flying around at the same time. And then,
Yeah, that would
You know.
that would be kind of scary.
yeah, when you realize they're all student pilots, yeah, it kind of makes you nervous, especially on solo day.
Daddy, like, we don't want to hear about your wife checking your pants while you're on a stream. Wow.
Depends
So-
on the viewer.
Depends on the viewer. Exactly. Depends on the viewer. But it was searching for my keys, okay? My keys. My kids were like, "Oh God, please, guys."
Right. And I've been gaming with him for years, and I can honestly say I've never heard her say she found anything. Except that one time.
This is
Tangy.
except yeah. Tang. Ooh, honey, they're tangy. Oh my gosh, man.
That was
That's
cool.
funny. All right, so where is it right now? This is YouTube, not OnlyFans. LOL. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, there's always gonna be laughs on this show. This is a easy, calm, talk about random crap. If you haven't checked out the one that we were on with JJ and Jason, that one was fun as well. Yeah. It's cool. Alright, climb. It's a pretty high So this is your volcano, Ryan. This is it.
This is the big show.
This is the big show. Alright. You're still at work, Ali? Oh, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. This is the big one. Take care.
Later. If I don't see magma, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Better see something, man. Deviating on my course to see this volcano. Liquid magma. Alright, let's check this out.
You know, for my aquariums, I ordered lava rock. Or actually, my
It's
dad
supposed to
orders
help.
it.
Doesn't it help filter the water?
Live bacteria, the good kind,
Yeah.
growing all the little pits and stuff on it. It's healthy for your fish
Hold
tank.
on, I got a work call.
And for those listening, I find it hard to believe that they let people live. It looks like houses down there, that they would let people live that close to a volcano if this were active.
Oh, good. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, what seems to be, what is that on the tip of it right there? You see there's like a building or something. What is that? Or is this my game?
Probably some sort of
Graphics glitching
like a observatory. down there.
Observatory?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
something there.
You must have like helicopter tours or something.
Oh, I'm sure. Wouldn't it be cool? Hawaii 5-0, we all of a sudden see a helicopter go by flying backwards.
Oh, how was that? How did that song go?
Oh, I have no idea.
Was that? No, that's not it. Oh my god.
Tequila.
That's definitely. You see how fast I stopped it?
That's great.
That's not it. That's not, definitely not it.
That was superb.
Oh my god, I was like so random.
That would make my day. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Tequila. All right, so yeah, this is an observatory. This is where they look for alien life. And there are the volcano craters are right there. Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. Look at that. Now we're done. These are different. This is a whole area. Right? Because apparently it's a whole area from what I was told. Yeah, it's like a wide area.
Where you can see where it's like
Yeah.
all of those
Slow down.
craters.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to land on that airport. That's right over there. Hopefully it's a long enough runway.
You, you get there and it's a helicopter pad. Waimea. That was the damn word, or name of that place I was trying to think of.
Papa Hotel, Hotel November, traffic Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 11 miles southwest, 10,100 feet inbound to land runway 8.
Yeah. Turn around here. That's crazy. So this whole area is, you can see where, oh yeah, you can see where the lava has spilled. See that?
Yeah.
On the left there. So it came out of that one right there. That is cool. All right, let's do this. Am I gonna be able to make this landing?
Moment of
Am I
truth.
gonna be? All right, let's do this.
Can you even use a paraglider on this game? Well, there is an ultra.
I know on
wide,
the,
isn't
I know
there?
on the, I know on my at the Flight Simulator X that I had on my PC years ago, it did had a glider. So basically, you take off, a plane pulls you up,
Oh
right?
yeah.
And then you're off, and then you have to hit heat pockets in order to get lift.
Right. Wait, no. Volcano. I was thinking the same thing. I was wondering if you could. Or does it?
Land on the volcano, Jason. Yeah.
Papa Hotel Hotel November traffic Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on final runway 8 to land.
Oh, it's asking me to go. Really? I have to do a UE like that? That's kind of dumb.
Maybe there's other air traffic.
Yeah, it must be. I don't see shit, but anyway. What if I just go straight in? Fuck it, I'm going straight in. Crash and burn. Coming in hot.
You know, every time I land, that's what I'm hoping for. Every time you land.
Yeah. I know.
Although it doesn't have, like, the fireball and all that.
This is crazy. This is insane. So it goes red because I'm not doing it.
That's what I was wondering, if it goes red because you're out of the pattern.
Yeah, it does. God damn it.
You gotta...
Alright.
So it might be your altitude, right? Are you too high? Or does it want you to go out there and then circle back?
No, it's lining me up.
Oh. So there's this pattern.
Yeah, it was,
so
yeah,
it wanted you to
it's-
go out to the left. I see.
Yeah, exactly. But
Well,
that's
that-
not what I called in. I called in a straight approach.
Right.
Okay, I'm going straight in.
Yep. Do it.
Let's do their shit.
Landing gear check.
Mind you. Thank you, co-pilot. Landing gear check. Check.
Flaps set to half.
Yes, it is actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I just know how to land the plane.
I just put it both 0. Kept some speed. I'm gonna listen to them. Fuck. My dude, that is a small freaking.
I can't even see it yet. What is this, a logging road?
My God. Watch it be a dirt road. I'm gonna fly right off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
I told you, you're flying into a undisclosed airport. Pick up a shipment of cocaine.
Oh, wow. ¿Dónde está la cocaína? Ahoy!
And you're gonna land and DEA agents are gonna swarm your plane. They're all dressed like Don Johnson.
What was it was Don John and Crockett, right? Was the other
Crockett,
guy's
yeah.
name?
Crockett and
Yeah,
Tubbs.
Crockett. Yeah, Crockett and Tubbs. There you go.
My dad was a huge fan of Miami Vice.
Alright, so that's the airport. I should be able to land. I'm gonna follow its instructions and use that flight pattern.
Okay. You gonna do the big turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta land. I should be able to land on that. Seems long enough. Seems long enough. Crash and burn. Crash and burn, baby. Burn, burn, burn.
That is strange that it. would
That
put you in
is
this
that. It
pattern.
made me do that. Yeah. Maybe because of the wind, crosswinds. I mean,
I don't know. I still think because maybe the altitude that you had to be at to come over the mountains, so this is just like a way of burning that off or something. Who are we to argue with the?
for the simulator, right?
Yeah,
Goddamn computers are ruining our lives.
I say that a lot, especially at work. All the technology that's in my
Oh,
buildings,
I
they
say it all
have
the time, bro.
they have improved things to the point that they no longer work right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very impatient. Yeah, I should be able to land that.
Oh yeah, I would think.
I would think so too. Either that or crash into the trees before I even get there.
Right. Then we find out it's not an airport; it's a drag strip. They're like racing cars down there.
Oh, sure. Sure, sure. I'm so impatient. Like I would just bank hard, but you know, the realism level is high up now. Besides, you know, that part not being real, but
Right. Stress the plane and break the wings again.
snap. Well, I saw this guy. He bought the military plane, the European plane, and he went all the way out to outer space.
Oh, the Eurofighter?
Yeah, the Eurofighter. Like, well, the most, I don't know what's that part called, but right before outer space,
Stratosphere?
the stratosphere. There you go. This is so wrong. You know, I should have just landed straight on.
I don't recall it doing this in your other flights. Like the,
No, I
like the
had
brackets?
I had it disabled,
Ah,
but I want to learn. You know, in case ever something happens on a plane, I can land it.
right?
Wasn't that on Snakes on the plane?
Right.
Where the guy got into the cockpit and he goes, "I have overlogged I don't know how many thousand hours of flying." Really? Yes, I'm Flight Simulator. They all look at each other like, "What the hell?"
This is episode 5, so I've logged 5 hours of flight time.
Well, the one that I did with JJ and Jason, we were flying for like almost 2 hours.
Well, you know, I played this World War II fighter plane game, and the realism settings were just like this. And there were actual pilots that I played that game with, and they said that if you can take off and land in a plane on that game, as long as you knew what the controls were in an actual cockpit, the premise was the same, and you could probably do it. You know, as long as you were, you know, basically you knew where the flaps were and all that stuff.
Funny, I get landing gear failure. Too fast.
Does it
Too
do
furious.
that? Does it like factor in like failures? Like you can put
Yeah,
that
you
as a
can put
setting where
yeah, you can put it where it just it occurs.
like randomly something could go wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
We are landing over Hawaii or on Hawaii. Well,
Maui.
this is Maui, yeah. Yeah. Please put away your trays and place your seat in the upright position.
Yeah. Actually, we're landing, Carlos. We did our volcano tour of Maui. We did Pearl Harbor.
What's in the water?
Saw some. I think it's my actual
Oh, the brackets
light.
are casting shadows.
The brackets.
Ah.
Casting shadows and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is a crosswind.
Those drug smuggling submarines bringing the product in.
Yo, I did not know that the Confederates had a submarine during the Civil War.
Yeah, the Merrimack.
Yeah. I saw the documentary the other day. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
That was some brave ass shit.
The unit, no, the Monitor and the Merrimack. Were they submarines? I thought they were just like, they were steel
one
ships.
of them was a
just
submarine.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a submarine, but I don't think it was the Merrimack. I think the Monitor and Merrimack were just iron ships, but they had like a really low water profile.
Yeah, there's a crosswind.
So that's why they brought you in low.
Yeah, because I have to overcompensate on the. No. Looking good so far. Moving too fast. Right, like that. Yeah.
It's time to help people custom.
Time to help me land the damn plane.
Oh, I'm working on it. The Miami Vice theme song.
Oh shit, you're gonna make me crash, man. You made me laugh. God damn it, man!
We're mowing.
Fucking
We're
crack
mowing
up right at
trees.
the
We're
freaking-
mowing trees.
Oh my God, you
you
made me crash.
crashed.
Oh my
Couldn't handle the
God.
pressure of the Miami Vice.
Fucking guy, man. Thank you, Ryan.
Oh yeah, blame
Thank
that
you.
on me. That was pilot error all the way,
Oh
sir.
my God, definitely pilot error. God damn it.
Yeah, you got scared when you heard the Miami Vice was coming to seize your plane.
I thought it was gonna be like freaking Top Gun playing. I'm like, oh yes, but then I hit the freaking wrong key there, and I dipped my freaking flap all the way down, and I slowed down.
Top
Oh
Gun,
my
you should
God.
know by now I am not gonna hype you up.
All right, that being said, thank you everybody that joined in the chat. Drop Shop, Austinator, Yellow Does It. I had Latino Ave, Loreco, Bird of Prey, Kapla, as well as Nindroid, Dandelion, Jason Lee Tucker, and El Capitan. So saying that, guys, we are out. Thank you very much. Peace.